young guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
No, I'm kind of decent. Yeah, I ain't gonna say I'm real good at it. You know, I have some flaws. This my first time. Like, I played Madden 20 like 3 times. This my second time. Like, this my first time today. I ain't played in like some weeks.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really smart, intelligent player.
You on my mixtape? Apple Music. Oh, okay then.
And right away, he lost the football, and the Texans scoop it.
The psychology of the game.
What's your music on Apple Music?
Because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
You said peso?
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no.
Hold up. Let me do something. You said peso, right? P-A-Y-S-O-L? You said K-S-H-A-O-W?
No, K-S-H-O-W.
Oh, K-Show.
Yeah.
Which one you is? Are you the one with the, you got the song called I Got You and stuff, skirt and all that?
Yeah.
Alright. You got Facts and Never Lost EPs, okay? Alright, say no more. I'm gonna have to listen to it after this game. Alright.
One would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Set. 19. 53. 65. 65.
An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 25.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
1st and 10. 53. I'm trying to collect. Check. Check 59.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson. He gets it to Thomas. Thomas barreling ahead. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
No, I did not try to throw that.
Watson. And now look at him go. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he will take this one
I did not try to throw that. It's like my connection over here lagging a little, so I try to double tap so it can say height.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Oh my God, bro! I just gave up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I just throw the pick, man, by mistake.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in
now.
No. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Watson. Setting up the screen for Miller.
How you let that man
And this
go?
play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Agba, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So
This leg is doing the most, man.
Decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, they give us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's Watson.
Yeah, that was a good
And
read.
it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, the 40, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I was waiting on, wondering when you're going to start picking up off
Part
of
of
it.
what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Yeah.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Watson.
They ain't letting me throw it. That's what I'm saying. I'm lagging, bro.
Agba picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Watson. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
No,
For
no.
the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Hill, the intended receiver once again. But now it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
What, this man caught that, bro?
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 83 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a...
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins. 55 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He's going to take a shot right away from the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time. That had disaster written all over it. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. On 1st and 10, Watson completes it to Miller. Miller with a first down and more. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans get a bit closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will cut the lead down to 15. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Oh, right there, boy.
And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake
he ain't even throw it. He ain't even throw it. What's up?
Get it. They went backwards.
Home pressure swell like a motherfucker.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
This game, man.
This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Lord, man, this man ain't throwing shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
But that was big, man. Come on, man.
Do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Buying time to his left. Going deep here for Watkins.
You're going to learn about that, boy.
It is. It's intercepted.
You're going to learn about him.
Justin Reed. And a big
I know. I learned my lesson from him. I'm not going to let him be open by himself no more. Or with one person.
There's a quarterback here, right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
After the interception, here's Watson. He'll find Miller. That's complete.
Oh, yeah, that's home. That's it on.
He's at the 30.
That's it on.
Touchdown.
That's it on.
Houston.
Let's go.
Lamar Miller, 93 yards, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, Parker.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Yes, sir.
He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
It's up now.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive.
I had to. You hear me? I told that boy locked down over there. That boy locked down over there. He locked down. He locked down, man. It's up, bro. Every time throwing picks. It's up. I ain't playing with that boy no more. I ain't playing with that boy no more.
30 at their own 32-yard line.
Shit, I'm finna pick my play right now. Matter of fact, there we go right now. There we go right now. There we go right
the
now.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Shit, I told you.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Hey, get off me. Get off me.
The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
I'm in the game. That lag and stop is up.
10. Now Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
What's that? 19! 53 the mic. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
They'll try to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
What the world?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
You got me
It's
on
just
that
their
one. You
first,
got me
so
on
2
that one.
remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
You got me on that one. Don't worry about it. I got some dough. I got some dough.
Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2.
Mike 53! Get that quarterback!
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Oh, no, you sorry piece of shit,
and this
bro.
resulted in losing yardage. Back to the 3. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
What? No, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, they playing it,
Offside. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
It's up now.
So it's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
You've seen both teams
it's up now.
And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Boy, I told you. Oh, boy, I got that secured.
Home and they'll stop him behind the line.
I got that secured, bro.
So let's try this again after the kick return.
Let's
TD.
go.
Here's yet
Let's
another
go.
kickoff. This will be
Oh, boy,
fielded on
look,
the
I was
back
going to take
line
that
of the
bitch to the
end zone.
hole. I was. But all the way from the end zone, though. I was going to do it from the end zone. Matter of fact, watch this. Watch this right here. Watch this right here.
Houston's offense already
I
at the
see
line
the
set to get
freebie.
going. They've clawed their way back into this game. First half, they were down pretty big. Now, all of a sudden, we've got a ball game. How have they done it?
Yes, sir.
First thing is what you just talked
no,
about,
sir.
clawing their way
No,
back.
sir.
That means they've
No,
decided to
sir.
go ahead and fight this thing out, which is great.
Yeah.
The second part
Yeah.
is they looked at where the problems
Yeah,
were in the
man,
first
watch
half,
this, man.
figured out how to shore them up.
Man, watch this,
and
man.
now gone to that part of the playbook that is actually working for them.
Yeah,
A few
it's over. I'm
adjustments,
gone.
A few changes.
I'm
and
gone.
Really good
Touchdown
execution.
again.
Now we'll see if that trend can continue.
Touchdown
Watson
again.
now throwing.
You thought I was going to do
The
that?
catch made
Skid!
by Johnson. It's a gain of 9 yards.
I don't care.
And it'll be
I
second
don't
and
care.
about
Long
a
as he
yard
catch
to
it, long
go
as he
for
hold
the
on to that
first.
ball, you can get hit
Looked
stick.
like a pretty good
Crisscross,
safe play right there.
anything.
He's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either
No,
throwing the
watch
touchdown or you're throwing the
this, man.
check down. But earlier in the game,
Watch this,
it was
man.
touchdown or
Leave 'em open.
interception. Now
Leave
you
'em
get to the
open.
check down.
Leave 'em
Nice
open.
safe throw and a good
Leave
one.
them open.
19 yards
Keep
to
on.
pick up there. Move
Keep
the chains. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That and it means you really didn't miss
Oh, boy.
opportunities.
Oh, boy, you
Usually
lucky.
very accurate.
Oh, boy, you
Ball's getting to
lucky.
the right place. Guys are making yardage after
Oh,
the
boy,
catch
you
to help
lucky.
out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And
Look at
don't
that. That mug
forget,
in my
means the
hand.
offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone
Boy, you
dialed
supposed
in.
to tuck that. As soon as you caught it, you supposed to tuck
Complete
that.
pass on first
Let
down.
these
That
man
leads
get that,
to a
man.
2nd and 10.
Watch this. Watch this.
Watson now. Throw again. And
Watch
they
this.
set up the screen. That's good.
Watch this.
Take this one
Watch this.
for a
I
Texans
told him.
touchdown. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Texans have once again taken the lead.
You ain't. You ain't.
Once again, the Texans will try for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Miller.
Oh, they
Protection was
messed
great.
me up
He had
on
time
that
to Set
one.
up a campsite, but in the secondary, though,
Nah, they
were
messed
ready.
me up
And
on
I
that
think
one. They
in
did
most
that.
places on the field, if you have
They
that
did
much
that.
time to throw the ball,
I tried to throw that
someone's
thing.
going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
I don't see
Near
it.
the goal line,
Ain't no touchdown no more.
Conversion, all that
Ain't no
extra
touchdown
yard,
no
there's
more.
not any extra
Uh-uh.
field. So it kind of closes in
watch
on
this.
them, and that allows you to cover a little bit
Watch
better.
it, I told him.
And he'll
Watch
make
it, I told
across
him. It's
the
over
20.
with. That was
As
your,
his
you better be
guys
lucky on that
shot
touchdown.
at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
You gon' learn,
His
brother.
pass is intercepted
You
for
gon'
the
learn,
4th time
brother.
today.
Oh, yeah.
Picked off by the corner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Taken across
Oh,
midfield
yes.
on the 46-yard
Oh,
line.
yes.
Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable.
Keep them open.
And a couple of things go wrong.
Keep them
and it's hard to
open.
get back that good feeling.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I just seen somebody else wide open.
2nd and inches after that first down completion.
And I just seen
which is
somebody else
shy
wide
of
open.
mark.
Hey, there you go.
Now left side on the swing pass. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Man, it's up
That
now,
screen there on
man.
second down certainly didn't develop how they
Hey,
hoped.
up
Is that
now,
one they
third
should have
quarter,
either tried, or is that
26.
one the quarterback
Boy,
sticks in
come
his
on,
pocket?
man.
I think
Come
the
on,
latter.
man.
I like what you said there because
Come on,
trying
man.
is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case,
Come
when
on,
you realize
man.
that it's broken down, just throw it in
It's
the
a
feet of your
done
intended
deal.
receiver so that
It's
no
a
one
done
can pick it
deal.
off, right? You don't have the ball
It's
tipped
a
up
done
in the air,
deal.
and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Watson to throw on
Watch your mouth.
Try and set up the screen.
Oh,
It's
what a block
complete.
here.
And he'll
Watch
lose
this.
yardage
Watch
on
this.
the play back at the 37-yard
Watch this.
line. It'll be a loss of
Watch
one,
this.
and that's going to make it fourth down. And
Watch
they'll run
good.
forward and
Watch
long.
good. First down. That's all I
Gets it to
wanted.
the 34.
That's all I
Good
wanted.
enough for the first.
That's all I wanted
Just
right
a
there.
gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's
Watch this.
complete. And that play
Watch
is
this.
blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Watch this.
To throw again on second down.
Oh,
Watson.
watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Football. And he'll be
Watch
brought
this.
down with a first down as the tackle's
Watch
made
this.
at the
I
Chiefs'
told him, watch
18. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a
Ain't
throw.
cover, boy.
I
That's
think he
that.
looks
That's
at
that
it as,
juke.
I can do
That's
it,
that
so it's not
juke.
that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep
Watch this.
firing.
Watch this. Easy,
They
yo.
go back to the ground now.
Easy. Oh my
And
God.
they'll
Come
get this
on.
one down to about the 17. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. Able to
Watch
stay in
this.
bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And
Watch
this
this.
defense right
Watch
now
this.
backed
Oh, I
up
see
in the
this.
red zone. Another
Ooh,
touchdown.
I
It's
see
over. They've
this.
got to stand tall quickly.
Been in
Ooh,
this
I see
spot
this.
before, and now there's a
Ooh,
little
I see this.
desperation creeping in, and
I
all
see
you're
this.
doing when you're talking to your defensive
I
team-
see this.
He's in.
I see that.
Houston from 17 yards
Yeah,
out.
I
And the
know. That's
Texans
what I
push
set it
further out
up.
in front.
I set
And
it
let's count them
up.
up now. 1, 2, 3, 4
I set
touchdown
it
receptions for
up.
him in this
Yeah,
game.
go on low.
And just one shy
Buck
of
it
the
off
NFL
on him.
record. What a
Buck it
great
off on him.
performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Oh, that's a good kick. Oh.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point
Man, I won, man.
advantage.
I won, man. Man, I won, man. It's over with. It's over with. I'm up by 12. I'm up by 12. I'm up by 12, man. 12. Just something lit. Something lit, man. Something 12, man. I ain't worried about that pick city. Pick
So
city
after the
fumble hit
touchdown,
me.
here's
Which one?
Fairbairn
Which
now to
one?
kick it away.
Pick city fumble hit me. What up? Which one? One of them
This will
gonna
be
come.
taken to the back
One
of
of
the
them gonna
end zone.
come. But ain't no crib, boy. Ain't no crib, bro.
And
Ain't
the
no
decision to
crib,
bring
bro.
it out
Ain't
is
no
gonna cost him about
crib.
7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Oh, I believe you on that because, nigga, I was lagging bad. I believe you. I was lagging bad. I believe you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last
Watch
time,
this.
one
Watch
play
that.
interception.
Get on back
so
there.
this offense
Get on
should
back
be
there.
fresh.
Oh, good.
That's a good way
Boy, I
of
just
putting
told
it.
him, man, about
And I
that
can't
right
wait
now.
to see what they decide to do with
But your
that,
quarterback
because
smart.
a
Your
one-point
quarterback
drive
smart.
with an
I told him about
A lot of
that.
people think the very
That
next
boy
time
knew.
out, run the football,
He knew.
don't give him a chance.
Maybe
He
play
knew what it
action.
I think
was.
maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Throwing again on second
I
and 10.
told him. I told
Mahomes.
him.
And
No.
this is going to wind
No,
up
sir.
incomplete.
No, sir.
Coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
No, sir.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Let's
Now
go.
here's Mahomes.
Everything
Being
mine.
chased out left. And
Everything
going
mine. That's
deep for
pick.
Hill.
Pick!
And this is intercepted.
Hello?
And that should do it.
Mama, don't open the
Picked
door.
up
He's
by
going
the
to foul.
corner, Bradley Roby.
I told you.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think
I
a
told him.
confidence hit does occur.
I told him.
Once you
It's a
start
done
getting
deal.
those numbers up there a little
I
bit.
told him it's a
but
done
as you
deal.
and I
He ain't wanna
both
listen.
know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
I told you, pick
Maybe
city or
somebody ran the wrong
Fumbarooski.
pattern,
Which
maybe
one?
some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the
Watch
guy
it right here.
throwing them.
So here's a
Right here,
first
right
and 10 at the 38.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Watch him when he
Oh,
gave to
goodness.
Miller. And I think this defense knew
Okay,
what was
okay,
coming
all right,
as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
All right, I seen that. That was decent. That was
So it's
decent.
Texans football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what
That's
they're
what you
looking to
gonna do?
do
You
is
gonna
just
pull that
salt
play
away
on me?
the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
You gonna pull that play right there on me like that?
On second and 11 now.
You already know it.
And this one
Bad.
incomplete. Too much
Bad
contact
timing right
on
there.
that one, and it's third down.
I could have just waited. I could have waited a little bit longer.
Defense, when you can sit back and see the
should've
ball
waited a
coming
little
out
bit
of the
longer. Watch
quarterback's
this.
hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion,
Watch this.
kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the
That's it.
football.
I'm finna show you
This is
something
a
real
big
good.
third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now it's Watson.
There you go. Catch that.
Fells has it left side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll
All right,
be
watch
fourth
it, man.
down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the
You finna see it
maxims
right
of
here.
the West Coast
You finna
offense
see it right
is
here.
You're either throwing a
finna see it
touchdown
right here.
or a check down. In other words, look for the big
You
shot,
finna see
but
it
be
right here.
smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the
All
second
right, I started
half.
panicking because
Now on
everybody
fourth
started coming
down
in.
Here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Chiefs in good position.
Everybody
to start
started coming
out as
in.
they
I
come
started
up
panicking.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Watch this. Watch this.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught out for a late touchdown.
I thought,
So
no,
hold
see, look.
everything
I
here.
thought
This
the man
one's
in the
not
back
over
was going to be
yet.
following behind him.
No,
Apparently,
we're
he
not cheering.
stopped.
No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know
That's
you
crazy.
are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big time strike,
That's
and
crazy.
you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
And the game over. Game over.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs
Game
will
over.
indeed go for two.
That boy too fast right there.
Cut the deficit down to 4.
That boy too
And of course,
fast.
on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
No, you're not.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Yeah, that's what I like to see right there. I won, bro. It's over. It's over. Yeah, I know it, bro. Get away. If you take this quick kneel, you're going to waste that time out. The game is over. Yeah, this shit is over.
The Texans offense
This
ready
shit
to
is
go
over.
here for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Second and 11 at the 44-yard line.
I think I got something for you right here. I got something for you right here. Right here, I'm tired of this.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm tired of this right here. I'm tired of this right here.
Watson
I'm tired of this right
setting
here.
up the screen for Miller.
I'm tired of this right here.
And taking it across midfield and
tired
inside
of it
the
right here.
45. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock
I'm
stops
tired of it
here with
right here.
46 seconds left to play. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, that's like I said, this game.
It's a loss of a yard.
This game.
It's at second and 11.
This game.
45-yard line.
Yeah, you want your rematch, bro?
Maybe a free play for Watson.
Appreciate you again.
And this is caught. I think he
Appreciate
got
you
that
again.
with one hand.
Appreciate you
Pass
again.
for 20. And he
Appreciate
gets
you
it
again.
inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right, already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a
You
little
want your
more on
rematch,
top.
bro?
I like it.
But, Charles, it's one thing to
You want
win.
your
It's
rematch?
another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were
Huh?
they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
Hey,
to put
man,
up that
hey,
number
man,
of
hey, man.
points,
Get your
continually
rematch.
feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And that's an